which place you have reached in the journey, Yugandhar?
Sir, I was I not continue. I last time I continued from the interview section, sir. I have completed till interview. After that, sir, I was busy with my studies of GE means.
Okay, no problem. I believe you have given SRT mock earlier also, correct?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, based upon that SRT, Yogendra, some serious improvement needs to be done because you have already been giving mocks. So I expect that the improvement should come at a good level. Now, one of the biggest problems in the SRT where a lot of times you have done. See, one or two places it happens, it is okay because of the time pressure. I can understand it happens. You cannot have the best everywhere. But in a lot of sentences I saw, there is no action. It is just like more of a declaration. You are trying to declare something. SRT is not about declaration. I'll just show you a few examples. You start going with, he is very good at mathematics and reasoning. What it means? You are just declaring something. SRT is not about declaration.
Yes,
Then
sir.
if you go to see this 18th that you have written.
Yes, sir.
Where
Will
is it?
talk to father and uncle by taking help from brother and mother to convince them.
No, this is fine. Let me see which one I wrote. Sorry, this is the 11th one. That's fine. Yeah, 11th. Read the 11th one.
Reading and playing football with friends.
What is this?
Sir, actually, it doesn't seem to me like a situation. It was just asking that what you love the most. It was something like that, sir. Situation was something like that.
So we'll
What
go
do
with
you
it.
do in free time? Something like
If
that.
that is the case, then we'll open the situation. Akhil,
Yes, sir.
can you please read the situation number 11th?
Uh, from the main PDF or from here?
I'm sorry?
From here, like the screen shared.
No, the actual situation. These are the responses. You must be having the assessment test, no?
Yes, sir.
Read the 11th situation, the test which you, the one which was conducted. Read it from there.
You consider the best recreational activity as?
Now see this. You consider the best recreational activity as. Now here you were supposed to tell which you consider and why. Or in other words, you could have indirectly written that what you have achieved in that. That was the action.
Yes, sir.
No one will ask you the why. Are you getting it? Tell me
Yes,
one
sir.
thing. In the whole situation reaction test, in any of the situation, does it ask you to write the solution? It never asks you. But the idea of SRT is, the nature of SRT is you need to describe and need to write as an action, which is a solution, which shows your karma, which shows your actions. It should not be a declaration. आपने लिख दिया, Akhil, read it once again, the situation.
You consider the best recreational activities.
You consider best recreational activities reading and playing football with friends. अभी ये क्या लग रहा है पता है आपको? Same thing which I was telling Arushi. It is looking situation completion test.
Yes, sir.
Got the problem? Understood, Yugendra?
Yes, sir.
You have to specify. Just write once and specify because of this, whatever the reason. Akhil, please read the 10th situation. There's a problem in the 10th also. Read the 10th one.
He chooses a career. What will be his choice?
Right. So he chooses the career. What will be his choice? What you have written is, this is the, I would say, is half answer. The full could have been, you must back up this, that why you choose this also. Otherwise, yes, it's okay that you have written this. It shows that you are an adventurous person. But you could have written this more viably, showing the particular indirectly your officer-like quality. Like I'll give an example. A career full of adventure. This is fine, right? But if you specify and back up this, that why career full of adventure, or if you write something like this, a career full of adventure, as he has always right from the beginning into leading the adventurous activities from his school time. अब इससे क्या हुआ? I have given my response to the question situation, plus I showed because I have been leading into the adventurous activities. Indirectly, I have also shown that I already have a strong hand holding in this, and indirectly, I have also shown my leadership also, that I was leading that with my action. Not saying this, I want to lead it, but by saying, as I was already doing it right from my school time and leading all the adventurous activities.
Yes, sir.
Got it, Yogendra?
Yes, sir.
Right. So these things are there, dear. Then after that, read this 21th. Though this 21th has no problem, technically this is fine. Clear cut, it is an action only. Will follow the orders as given by the seniors. This is an action. Will follow the orders, which shows that you are obedient and follow the seniors, right? But just to give you, if you wanted, you can also add on the, otherwise there is no issue in this, what you have written. But still, if you want to fine tune it,
Yes,
if you
sir.
want to really fine tune it, you can really add on to it as well. But otherwise, the way you have written this, see this. Why I am making you see this 21th? Compare this 21 with the others. This is also simple one-liner, but this one-liner has an action.
Yes, sir.
Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
Right? It has to be your action. अब इस action से ये पता लग गया that what kind of a person is Yogendra is. That's how you have to be on everything, right? Then after that, so the overall idea is, now I'll show you one more thing, which you will find, you must know what is right also you're doing. You have written 51th is very rightly you have written. I want you to read this. Read this. Though it's a very normal thing.
Crack the joke on himself, make him smile, and tell his friends that it was just a joke and not anything serious.
See, in this, you actually took yourself into the center, did an action. With that action, what will happen and how you will going to make that thing happen, that you did it. It's a complete action which indirectly speaks about who you are as a person. It shows, cracked a joke on himself. What it shows that you do not have any inferiority complex. आपको ये नहीं है कि जी मैं अपने पे क्यों करूं. It shows that for your team members, for your friends, you, to make them feel good and happy and smile, you can actually walk an extra mile with them. And how you do it? You do it very smartly and logically.
Yes, sir.
Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
So the idea is, these things which I have specifically highlighted, you have to take forward. No problem, it will get fine-tuned as your handwriting has got better from earlier. It is more clean and readable. Likewise, others will get, but you need to do a practice because a lot of SRTs have been left also, right?
Yes, sir.
Which shows one very subtle part of your personality, that is you are getting too much crushed under a pressure, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
the time pressure is crushing you a lot and you're not able to cope up with that. So no problem, just keep practicing so that you are able to cope up with that, number one. And secondly, please specifically understand on these problems which I have specifically highlighted, so that I want, again, when you are going with the SRTs, it should get fine-tuned. I have given you the analysis, the problems, and those situations also which you have written very well.
Yes, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts, any questions on this?
No, sir.
Okay, all right.